Day 23. Ivy and I walked the first 10K together this morning. Then we stopped at a nice little place and had a second breakfast. Now we've split up. I told her to go ahead. I wanted to try and get some alone time on the trail, although I had to really slow down because there's quite a few people ahead of me that I had to let go past. But anyways, gorgeous day today again. We've just gotten so lucky with the weather. It's, let's see, I don't know, 15, 16 degrees, beautiful breeze, sunny. It's just literally perfect hiking weather. I don't know what to say. We're not going very far today. I only have 7K left. Got some rolling hills. We don't have another town to go through, but that's okay. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm going to get there by noon, which is kind of too early. We probably won't be able to check in yet. Ivy and I were talking at second breakfast about how when we went over the Pyrenees and like hiking into Pamplona, we sort of got, well, I mean, I feel like this was Ivy more than me, but I was on board with it. But kind of panicked about the distances that we were planning on walking. There were some like 26-kilometer days that she was just like, I don't think we can do that. And anyways, that's why we redid the schedule and dropped a rest day. But now that we're on the Meseta, it's mostly flat, rolling hills. We can actually go a lot farther. And so I feel kind of like I wish we could go farther each day. I wish we were going farther, and then we could get to the end quicker. I mean, not that I don't enjoy it, but I do miss you guys. I really miss you. And I do feel like we're just falling behind some people, which I don't really mind, but like we definitely could go faster. We could have gone a lot farther on the Meseta. If I were to ever do this again, which I probably won't, but if I were, I would take into consideration the elevation of each stage too, to check to see how far we could go. Anyways, yesterday we stayed at I can't remember what it's called, the Albergue Santa Cruz, and it was really nice. It was like a religious Catholic albergue. Just checking to see if anyone's coming up on me yet, but they had a mass last night at 6:30 and a pilgrim blessing. And I'm going to stop here because the people ahead of me are stopped and I don't want to catch up to them. So we had a really nice pilgrim blessing, the mass, and then we went out to dinner with Brad Batten, a guy that we've been walking with occasionally, and we sat with some guy that they happened to know, but he didn't speak any English, and it was kind of interesting. We're like talking, he's speaking Spanish, we're speaking English, and yet somehow we were able to mostly communicate. We had to use Google Translate a few times, but it was interesting. Let's see, before dinner last night, we walked up to this old convent that it was destroyed, but they're renovating it and everything. That's where you can get the halfway Compostela, which was kind of neat. I took a picture of it, and I think I put it in the slideshow from yesterday. So now I've got it in a tube in my backpack. It doesn't weigh anything, so that's okay. Okay, they're walking again. Keep going. But yeah, just heading out to the next town, hang out there, and then tomorrow we do another day just like today. Oh, sorry, the wind is making my eyes water. Anyways, tomorrow's another day just like today, I think. And then we get to Leon, where we'll have a rest day. So, yeah, that's it. I was looking at the slideshow that I sent you guys yesterday and thinking, oh my goodness, it's so boring. It's like the same pictures over and over again. You guys must be getting super bored of seeing a path and fields. Although hopefully you found that one picture about with the mummy and the skull's kind of interesting. That was kind of a surprise when we walked into the convent, like just looking around, and you know, it's mostly empty because it was a ruin and it was being renovated. We walked in this one little alcove and I was like, oh, what's that box? We walk up to it, look in, and yeah, there's a mummy and some bones. So don't know who they were or anything. There was nothing telling us why they were there, but I don't know. Interesting, huh? Yeah, so hopefully these aren't too boring for you guys, but if they are, well, it's kind of how the days are. They're kind of boring, but with little bits of interesting things here and there. Okay, my arm's getting tired of holding this camera up. Love you guys, and hopefully we can talk to you. Wait, today's Saturday. Hopefully I get to talk to you. Okay, great. I'll get in early and then maybe I can call you. Oh no, it'll be still 6 o'clock in the morning your time. All right, I'll get my shower and do my laundry and then maybe I can call you. All right, love you. Bye.